Hey, what's good, dog? Today we're going to be talking about Cenat. And as usual, I am of course fashionably late on getting to this topic in time. The thing is, I don't usually work on videos on school nights, so I always have to wait for the weekend in order to actually upload a video about anything that goes on during the week. But the thing that happened with Cenat recently is he ate edibles on stream and then passed out and then he got banned. Who could have seen that coming? That's crazy. Maybe Twitch is the most fascist website we have on the internet. I'm joking, of course. Now here's my opinion on this whole thing. This famous power move from Cenat is one of the worst ideas he's ever had. Who in their right mind would do drugs on a Twitch stream and think it's a good idea? But hey, at least him and his boys got some YouTube videos out of it, so they got some money from this whole controversy here. Now, in case if you're like under the age of 14 and you don't know what edibles are, it's pretty much edible weed. So it's kind of like a weed brownie, but just, you know, in any kind of form of candy, really. Now, by the looks of it, the edibles that Kai and his boys had, they were all infused with like all sorts of candy. Then in a matter of minutes or so, Kai greens out on stream, which is kind of like blacking out, but instead you pass out on weed. And what I find strange, the name of this stream highlight that Kai uploaded is titled, "Kai Gets High for the First Time," laughing emoji. So you're telling me that this man here has never gotten high in his whole life? That is cap, mate. Watch, next you're gonna tell me that iShowSpeed and Aiden Ross have never tried drugs in their whole life. Come on, bruh. But yeah, after that, the rest is history. Kai gets banned from Twitch for a little bit, and he's back now. He's all good. It's like, you know, it was just a small little hiccup in his career, and nobody really cares about it. I don't really care about it, but still, like, the fact that he didn't expect to get banned by doing it, like, that's just crazy to me. So the nitty-gritty of what I wanted to discuss here today is based on this tweet from Stable Ronaldo. Guess which streamer is banned? Hard edition, left or right? Now, Stable Ronaldo is my favorite streamer of all time. He's daddy and he's in FaZe, and I don't know why, but he's in FaZe, and so that makes him more credible than anyone else on Twitter, right? Well, I'm gonna have to come out and say, I do not agree with this tweet. Because think about this realistically. What's worse, drugs or porn? For some that immediately have an answer to this question, it's a no-brainer. But then for many others, you might be very split on how to answer it. So for me, personally, I think drugs are way worse. My video here is going to be very similar to the iShowSpeed video from some weeks ago, as we'll determine, is Cenat a bad influence on the youth? And once again, I got more interviews at my school, so peep this one.
What's worse, hot tub streamers or Cenat passing out on stream after doing drugs and getting banned?
Yes.
Hot tub streamers.
Hot tub streamers.
Hot tub streamers suck ass.
Hot tub streamers.
Do you think eating edibles on stream and passing out is a good influence on the youth?
I think it's a terrible influence on the youth. Drugs are bad. At least that's what Ronald Reagan tells me anyway.
What's worse, drugs or porn?
They have a lot of the same kind of problems, addiction and such. So I'll say drugs.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
Do you
Yes.
think that Cenat passing out on stream for eating edibles is bad influence on the youth?
Nah, cause you feel me? I feel like your mom did that to you while you were inside the wound or some shit. So I don't feel like it's that bad. If you turned out this good in life, I think it's a good idea.
What's worse, a porn addiction or a drug addiction?
Drugs.
I got both. They both go hard as fuck, dude.
Do you think deepfake porn will take an awful direction and get more advanced and ruin society?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Now, as you can see, with all the people that I interviewed, they're all very split on the question that I asked. But what baffles me with everyone that answered the question with porn is worse than drugs, the data that I got is very surprising. I don't know if my belief system is corrupt on my end, or everyone in today's society have corrupt methods of coping, and those methods being turning to drugs. So who's more likely to get banned from Twitch, someone doing drugs on stream, or body painting and frolicking around in a hot tub? Clearly, you see more of one and not the other. Why do you think Cartoon Network stopped allowing their characters to smoke? Because it's a bad influence on the youth. And that's assuming that Cenat has a very young fan base that are very curious about drugs. Because in reality, maybe it's just a harmless act, conducted for the sake of comedy. How many people are going to try drugs for the first time because of this? How many people are going to follow Kai's footsteps, try edibles on stream themselves, and then have them get banned? If anyone would like to come and explain to me how porn is worse than drugs, then please be my guest, because I am very confused. Because maybe I can make another video right after this and respond to my horrible takes, so then I don't have to have a fresh idea for my next video. But yeah, on that note, why do I have 2 videos in a row now that are only 5 minutes long? because I'm compensating the workload with the amount of views that my videos actually get. Everyone at school have been telling me that my videos are still really good, which I completely disagree with. Lately, I feel like my videos are super lackluster because, I've just been rushing these out for the sake of having a video out every single week. But, if you guys are still enjoying these videos, then thanks, I guess. Remember to share with your friends. We're doing amazing work to expose the corruption in today's society. So contribute to the war effort of conflicting ideas and subscribe. Well, I guess that's about it then. Follow all the social media. Bye-bye.